Hello everyone and welcome back to Wario Land! Big Wobble in Little China.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so where are we going today, James?
Well, first we're gonna get our final map from Captain Syrup. And, well, I guess if my intro is anything to go by, part of it does include a Chinese-inspired level.
Alrighty. Beyond these mountains lies an eerie castle.
Yeah, actually, Area Map 5 has probably the most varied level tropes. I mean, again, you got China, you also got one more sub-Wario level, because we clearly needed more of those.
It's the Crash 3 of Worlds.
So I guess I will ask, oh god, what was I gonna ask? Okay. Does Area 5 have the frickin' king, the king of Shake?
Oh, no it does not.
The Shake King, sorry. So
No, it doesn't.
So, okay, so regardless of whatever order you do this in, this does not have the boss in it.
No.
By the way,
Okay.
not going to lie, because I've been playing the game a lot, the fact that we go to levels using a spyglass, yeah, all I can think of is a hat in time now.
Yeah, in a way, they're both not that dissimilar. But yes, first we're going to Mount Big Hill. Hey,
That'll
thank
be
you, conductor.
fun. Anywho, sir.
Darling, you don't have eyes.
How dare you!
I just really saying, and we'll talk about that later. Anywho, sir.
Anywho, welcome to China.
Mount Big Hill.
Big Hill.
What?
And the music. Gosh, I wonder if this is.
Welcome to
China.
Kung Fu Panda.
Kung Fu Wario!
Nice.
Damn!
I actually really like him. Again, I've yet to see Kung Fu Panda 3.
It's really good.
Really good
It
in
is
my
really
opinion.
good. It's not as good as 2, but I feel just a little bit better than 1.
Hang on, James. I think ahead of time we should flatten that thing out later.
Yeah, eventually.
Last
But first, let's pick up a
Mahjong
Mahjong tile.
And nice, all set up. Yeah, Mahjong, the last one.
Oh, and it's all mine.
Oh, and it's pretty.
Last one for Paicho.
You can get
Was
some.
it Paicho?
You can get some pretty sick height on this thing, especially with a ground pound.
Okay, so you have to bounce on it. You can't walk across it.
Right.
Ah,
Now here comes the awkward part, trying to get the coins while having to deal with this spring, because, well, can't find any better place to use them. Or to shake it.
Well, okay, let's talk about that then. To have some color commentary, I guess. What is your recommendation? Oh, hello.
Hello.
What is your recommendations or strategy to the viewers at home of where to shake bags of coins to maximize gain?
Well, for those that... I'm sure a lot of us are... For those of you that have been watching already know that answer, but just for those that are just starting at part 10, I would personally recommend doing it in very enclosed spaces, like this.
Like here.
So it's like a funnel.
Right. So that way none of the coins can escape your grasp.
Wee.
didn't we talk about this in like the first episode?
I don't know.
It's been a while since we did did part 1. Cut up some slack.
That in the sense of, okay, more the strategy of, if you have enclosed spaces, that's one thing, but if you're kind of in the open, like, what, like, 9 winks?
9 winks.
Like, what is your, like...
I heard that
like,
game
what
wasn't
sort-
all that great.
Nice. So
Or
what
no,
sort-
was that 90 weeks? I forget.
I get
Was
what
it
you're
9
saying.
weeks,
Yeah,
9
but-
days, 9 doors?
But it's more like, better than a movie 9 months. But I'm trying to figure out, like what sort of, like, geography or what sort of, like, level, like, platform placement do you look for when you're like, oh, this is a good spot to start shaking the coins, if a giant enclosed space isn't immediately available?
Other than that, maybe a very flat piece of land that doesn't have any very awkward spots, like, say, spike pits.
Okay.
Because God forbid you get even a single penny into those antique buttocks maneuver.
Denied.
Yeah, sorry. But at least I got another bag.
Yep.
I'm sorry, were you wanting to cross the street?
Oh dear, that sound like made my
God.
speakers crack a
I
little
guess,
bit.
you know what? I guess
Dragon whiskers.
Dragon whisker.
Ooh,
Almost looks like a
There we go,
color
perfect.
whip.
looks like we've been shaving lately.
No.
Ah,
I
that
don't
sound.
Wow.
I say, yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but it's actually even starting to make my screen kind of like, my sound kind of crackle a little bit.
It is. It's making mine.
He's shaking it so hard.
Yeah.
Okay, I probably should go ahead and let the cat out of the bag. For Wario Land Shake It, I was primarily using an emulator.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Dolphin.
I was about to say, I could have sworn you did own a copy of it.
I do. I mean, in all fairness, part of this game, I did actually have to record off of my Wii U because, well, you know, emulation isn't always perfect, and it definitely showed in the second to last boss I faced in the game.
So what exactly
Right.
prompted you to switch to emulation?
Oh well, primarily the 60 frames and the clear resolution.
That is true, and I was gonna say, I guess I will agree to that. Like having the full lossless capture of footage that, unfortunately, even I don't think it's exactly the Wii's fault, but it's like the adapters that they had to connect the Wii to stuff didn't quite work out because the Wii did not have HDMI support. I don't think.
No, it didn't support HD at all,
By the
Right,
way,
so-
which was weird, but whatever.
randomly out of context, I found the comic that I was mentioning earlier.
Oh, the one with the crashing or whatever.
With the Windows.
With the update.
updates.
Oh, that was sort of something we talked about off screen. So anyway, and yes, I had to restart. Don't worry, you're not seeing the lick of it.
Okay.
Intruder alert.
I've learned since the last few parts.
Good. We don't need to
There we
bother
go.
people with that.
Oh, now with the checkpoints, it does save all the position of our. Oh, it does. Okay.
Yep, it does. Everything that we've done up to that point is saved.
Good.
Oh.
Run, fat man, run!
Yeah. All things considered, this level in particular is just a prime example of why I think, like, this game is freaking gorgeous. And
It is.
boom!
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Good
Now,
time.
you know, if I didn't get hurt earlier, I probably could have gotten a perfect and got this level soundtrack.
Aw.
But alas.
Oh well.
Not going to lie, that was actually kind of a very quick level.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not gonna lie. Level 5, outside of maybe
Level 5?
one level, isn't all that hard.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Like, frankly, I think Jiggle Jungle's a little harder by comparison. Oh yeah,
one
now we have our
go.
final submarine level.
There it is. Don't break your submarine.
Take it away, Scooby!
Man, that's an impression I haven't done in years.
Actually, no. In all fairness, I don't even know what other sort of Scooby tangents we can force ourselves to get into. But I will say, out of all the submarines musics in this game, I think this one's my favorite.
A little funky.
Yeah, it's nice.
And I was about to say, nothing's happening. Oh, thank God! Finally, some pawns.
Oh, wonderful targets. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Wait, wonderful. Wolf sail slaughter.
Now, was it now? I
Fresh
guess-
meat for my pot.
Now, okay, I guess just to get that particular salty bit out of James into the salty ocean, was the composer of this soundtrack the same composer as Epic Yarn?
Yes. Epic Yarn, Woolly World, and I want to say he's probably going to be joining up for the upcoming Yoshi Switch game as well.
I wouldn't be
Which
surprised.
Which I wouldn't be surprised if by the time this
Okay.
pops up, was actually going to get an official title.
Did anybody notice that pirate's eye patch had both eyes covered?
Yes.
I'm Blindbeard the pirate.
Boom.
And this be me first mate, Odie the stupid.
Have I ever I don't know I said this I said this in one particular one of our chats earlier, but I'm just gonna say do you think it's bad that we find ways to insert SpongeBob references into almost every single commentary we do, or are we just that good?
I want to say we're at least that good because
Yes.
hey,
How about just yes?
SpongeBob stuff is actually pretty easy to fit into context if you look hard enough. But actually, going back to the composer of the soundtracks real quick, his name is Tomaya Tomita, and he actually does have his own YouTube account.
Whoa,
Nice.
that was some Tuhu shit right there.
That was say
whatever,
Tuber,
fuck.
Ikaruga.
You mean
Yeah, one of those
Toho?
two. But yeah, no. So he has a YouTube.
Toho.
What sort of thing? Yeah, same thing. But yeah, what sort of thing does he upload to it?
Mostly original tracks. Originally he actually did post stuff from Woolly World and all that stuff, but I guess Nintendo wasn't too keen on that, so now he just sticks to posting original stuff on there now.
Gotcha.
All right.
Also,
Like I said,
just
look him up. He actually got some pretty decent original stuff there too.
that's good. But yeah, just real quick, going back to your guys' Tuhu pronunciation, it just reminds me of back in the user words video. Still better than the amiibo guy down the street.
Damn it. Those were the days.
We've been saying the phrase "Tuhu" since frickin' Risky's Revenge.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know if I have personally.
No,
I mean, I actually know.
It was
pronunciation.
my fault. It was my fault. I pronounced it. I pronounced it Tuhu, and then James had to point out the entire to everybody that is pronounced Toho.
So when
everybody want to know what this really sounds like?
Thank you,
so when
Marvin
they
the
say
Martian.
when they say don't break your submarine, they're just saying don't lose a life, right?
Pretty much. Oh, actually, no. Breaking your submarine will require you losing half of your life.
Oh. Okay, I was gonna say
We're still a good few hearts away from that.
Well, yeah.
Are there any health pickups?
No, not in these levels. And there's a message in the bottle.
That explains it.
Yeah.
Very cool. I guess that explains why it's a challenge. I'll say, yeah, it doesn't sound like that's hard. I'm just having help, but it's a freaking endurance run.
It kind of. Though that being said, I think I've mentioned this before, and I'll say it again. I don't really know exactly if there's any performance issues that occurs when you break your submarine. I don't think there's really any. It's just there for just to say, hey, you screwed up.
Yeah.
Hey, I just made the last payment on this thing.
You done fucked up.
And now my nose rockets don't work no more.
Blue coral.
That is actually something I just now realized is, yeah, we are firing these out of our nostrils.
Yes.
Yep, it's snot rockets. We're
Yeah,
firing snot
like-
rockets.
It's like,
Prepare to taste lead.
It's a pitiful existence, I know.
Sir, all mucus missiles are primed.
Fire away, Wario!
Right away, Mark.
Like maybe this is like he's gone insane.
Oh, this is
That's what
cool.
he
you mean he hasn't already?
But like it's like one of those skits where like I don't know. Okay, I don't know how to freaking describe
Wow.
it. Do you remember what was the name of that Pixar short before Bugs Life called with the guys playing chess with himself?
Oh,
Gerald's-
Jerry's Game?
Yeah, Jerry's
Yeah, it's
Game.
really great animation.
Oh, I love
Wait,
that one.
Jerry's Game. It's named after one of the most disturbing Stephen King novels.
Well, that was pathetic.
But yeah, but I was gonna say like maybe like that's it. But Wario's just gone so insane, so he's just talking to himself as he's all manning all the things. Like Captain, we felt like he's at the periscope. Captain, enemy off the port bow. Cuts the wheel.
It's kind.
Aye, Wario. He's
No,
just running
it's
around everywhere.
kind of like that. It's kind of like that scene. It would be kind of like that scene in Storks where the girl, she's stuck in this one room and she just starts developing personalities and starts talking to herself, and you think it's been like an hour. You look at the clock and it's only been 5 minutes.
Actually, okay, real quick. I'm so sorry. Before we finish this, is Storks good?
I liked it.
I hear it's pretty
think
good.
Storks is really good.
It just kind of like snuck in under the radar around the same time as the frickin'
I-
Nut Job and
I-
Freebirds and all this stuff, and I was like,
I personally think it's absolutely hilarious. I think it has some of the funniest
Ooh,
comedy.
treasure time, folks.
It's treasure time.
okay, sorry. Okay, back off to you, James.
Can I start?
Sure, go ahead.
Last Mahjong tile. No, like the last one. Where did all the others go?
Where did they go?
9 winks. 31 more and you'll have a nap.
Ha,
damn it.
get it.
Dragon whisker. Part of a dragon's mustache. How cool is that?
I never would have guessed we had a mustache.
Oh, shut up.
Man.
Oh, dang.
Next.
Pilot's eye patch. Is it possible to patch too many of your eyes? All 2 of them? Nah.
Message in a bottle. Send help! I'm trapped in a bottle factory. Right next door to the fortune cookie place.
Huh.
We better help him out. And finally the blue coral. A single branch of breathtakingly blue coral. Simply stunning. Also good paperweight.
Alrighty.
And actually, before we end off, I did want to contribute to that whole schizophrenic thing we were just doing, Wario. Don't worry about him. He has schizophrenia. No, I don't. Shut up. Boom.
Classic. I would like. Sorry. All right. Look up Robin Williams.
On that note, in the next part, we'll actually go to a stage that actually earned this world's name of Quiver Cliffs. Till next time, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hey, you stole my outro. Shut up!